Hello, happy Friday. This is Carrie from Woodinville Wine Blog, and I'm very, very thirsty because I've been very busy all day. We closed down the Woodinville Wine Industry Food Pantry today, so we packed everything up, shipped it off to another food pantry, closed the doors, and said, "Thank you, Chef Anne-Marie." Now, this is going to be a little field trip away from Woodinville Wine because this is an Eastern Washington winery, not Woodinville. But I really want to expand my palate and not just completely 100% of the time write about Woodinville wine. So I'm going to be tasting 3 different Desert Wind Winery wines today, rosés. The cool thing about this is we hardly ever get to drink our Woodinville rosés because we collect them for a photo shoot or 2 or 3, and then a rosé season tasting wine party for all of our wine industry friends, which we're not sure when we can have that this year, but we have to save all of our Woodinville wine. But I don't have to save non-Woodinville wine. I can drink it. And I'm very excited that these 3 bottles are all screw cap, so I can open it, taste it on camera, and put it away for the rest of the weekend, because 3 bottles will get me through, definitely. Everything in moderation, right? The reason there are 3 rosés, and I don't think my camera's going to do justice to the color differences, is they have 3 different grape varietals, so I had to get one of each. This one is a dry rosé of Touriga Nacional. I am super fascinated by this one. I'm going to save it for the last. This Desert Wind is a dry rosé of Tempranillo, and I love Tempranillo rosés, and the fact that it's dry is even more exciting. And this is a rosé of Cabernet Sauvignon. And I'm pretty sure Jen is jealous that I'm doing this tasting without her, but she can't be here in my house because of social distancing, so sorry, Jen. I'll save you some of these. Why don't I start with the rosé of Cabernet Sauvignon? Sound like a good plan? Let me try this. I have a special rosé glass. As you can tell, it's pink, but it's kind of silly because I'm going to put pink stuff in it, so you're not going to be able to tell that it's pink anyway. Okay, screw cap. Estate grown Walluk Slope rosé wine from the Columbia Valley, 2019. Now, Desert Wind Winery did not ask me to do this virtual tasting. I decided it would be fun. They didn't give me an industry discount because, Woodinville has nothing to do with them. And they don't even know I'm doing this, but I'm not very happy that I posted a photo of about 15 or whatever of their wine bottles on our Instagram, tagged them, and said really nice things about the wine, and they never even click like on our post. Come on. Really? How about a little comment? Thanks for buying our wine and showcasing it. Fine. Nice color. This is the rosé of Cabernet Sauvignon. Now, we're not wine reviewers around here, so if I taste anything I don't like, I will just be like, la, 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 la. Anybody watching have tried any Desert Wind Winery or been out there? I've never been to their tasting room. It looks gorgeous. I will make a beeline for it when everything opens up again. Ooh, that is a great flavor. Whoa. Partly, I'm just really thirsty. That is the rosé of Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm going to try and do some color comparisons. Next, let's do the dry rosé of Tempranillo. And if I like this, I'll probably have this tonight because my boyfriend and I are having some kind of like Mediterranean food. I think he's having salmon, and I'm a vegetarian, so I'm having tofu. Rosé is always good with tofu. Okay. The dry rosé of Tempranillo. Yay, glad it's dry. Oh, that is good. So far, I actually like the Cabernet Sauvignon a little better. The color is different. You really can't tell on my camera. Well, yeah, maybe you can if I would get my head out of the way. Slightly. I didn't mean to cheers myself, but cheers. It is 5 p.m. I hope you were all drinking a little wine as you're watching this virtual tasting so you don't feel left out. Okay, yeah, of the 2, I'm actually preferring the rosé of Cabernet Sauvignon, but that doesn't mean that this one isn't delicious too. Oh, actually, now that I've swirled it a bit, I do like that. Okay, the third one, dry rosé of Touriga Nacional. We don't have a lot of Touriga here in Woodinville. That's one of the reasons I went online and bought so much wine from this winery, is they have interesting varietals. This one's estate grown in Yakima Valley, 2019. Yum. This says in the, oh my god, I need glasses. In the 1980s, third-generation farmer Doug Fries and his wife planted their first vineyard, a small 13-acre plot that included Chardonnay and Cabernet Sauvignon, like the rest of Washington. They didn't say that, I added that. What began as a hobby soon spiraled into an entire family's passion. Today, Doug and his son Greg farm more than 500 acres, wow, of family-owned vineyards in eastern Washington's Wallug Slope. This dry rosé of Touriga Nacional, grown in our winery estate vineyard, is vivid with a nose of kiwi and Meyer lemon, followed by flavors of ripe raspberry and blood orange zest. Ooh, that sounds refreshing. The beautiful sound of a screw cap being opened. This is Desert Wind, and for those of you that just joined us, it's not a Woodinville winery, but occasionally I need to expand my palate a little bit, and I was so tempted because it's a Touriga Nacional. Let's see if I can do some color comparisons. You notice these are very big pours. Why not? My friend Dawn is watching, and she's wishing she was here trying some rosé. Oh, that smells way different. Okay, let's do a color comparison to the Tempranillo Rose. Let me get my head out of the way. Yeah, it's paler. I don't know what to expect because I don't know anything about Touriga. Oh, it tastes floral and perhaps not insulting it, a little watery. But I like it. Hi, Dawn. Yeah. No, that is growing on me because of the floral. I'm not getting a blood orange, but I've also never tasted Touriga Nacional. So of these three, which would you be more tempted if you were only going to buy one bottle? Would you try the Rosé of Cabernet Sauvignon? Would you try the dry Rosé of Tempranillo, which is my second favorite? Or would you be most intrigued by the Touriga Nacional? Because if you only taste Woodinville wine, you haven't tasted much of this either, just like me. Oh. So your homework is to Google Touriga Nacional, learn about that grape, and you already know about Tempranillo Rosés, you already know about Cab Sauvignon Rosés. And please let me know in the comments below this video if you have ever been to this winery, or if you've gone to their website to see their very interesting varietals. They have a Mourvèdre, like many wineries do. They have a Barbera, which I haven't tried yet. I have Barbera. I can't remember off the top of my head, but very, very intriguing winery. Thanks for watching, and please be sure to follow us on Instagram if that's your kind of place, and on YouTube, where I'm hopefully going to upload this video too. Thanks for watching, and have a great weekend, and happy Friday.